Hello, Sultana.
Hello. One second, let me just. um,
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello, okay?
Yeah, I was just really busy. I had to clean my room and everything.
Okay. Are you ready for class?
Yeah, I was ready. Just
So what are you studying at school in math? Are you still studying about linear equations or something else?
um we are learning like you remember last class?
Similar
Well,
triangles, similar figures,
yeah,
scaling?
that's what we were learning.
Hmm.
We had a test, so on Monday, like every time we have a test, the next on Fridays we have usually quizzes or tests, but sometimes she doesn't give it to us. But whenever she gives us a test on Friday or something, we the on Monday we change the topic. So tomorrow I'm gonna have a different topic.
Okay, all right. Let me know what topic is it. Okay, also you can work on it if you think that you need some help. Because some topics I think you can learn now because you have good foundation about equations, right? How to add integers and rational numbers and solving word problems. Now you have very important skills, Sultana. Using this one, you're going to learn much easier. Okay? So
Yeah.
let's start now. We're going to finish these word problems. If we have time today, we will talk about linear inequalities. All right? I'm just gonna want to give you some idea about linear inequalities. Then after that, I want to focus on rate ratio problems. Okay.
Yeah.
With a question.
Um, uh, the length of a rectangle is 7 inches more than its width. If the perimeter of the rectangle is 66 inches, find its dimensions.
Okay. In this kind of questions, what do we do first? Sketch, right? So since we are talking about rectangle, let's sketch, draw kind of rectangle here. And on the second one is Sultana label, right?
Yeah.
So what is the width? I don't know. Suppose the width is X and length is 7 inches more than its width. So it should be X plus 7, right?
Yeah.
And what is given here? The perimeter is given here. So we know that the perimeter is, write the formula, then substitute. It is 2L plus 2W. This shows that you know what method you have to use for this problem. And now if you substitute here, 2 times length, x plus 7, times 2 times width, it is x. So that's equal to 66, right?
Yeah.
Now you see here, everything, Sultana, it is multiplied by 2. Let me divide both sides by 2. If you divide by 2, I have here x plus 7, and divide 2x by 2, it is x. 66 divided by 2, it is 33.
Yeah.
Okay? If you do so, this means that how strong you are in manipulating algebraic expressions. X plus x, it is 2x. 33 minus 7 is 26, right? What is x?
Um, so it would be
2 times x equals 26. What is x?
um,
Oh my gosh, 13.
13.
Yeah, what is 26 divided by 2?
Ah, yeah, I forgot.
Right? And now
Yeah.
we're going to write the answer. So the width of the rectangle is 13, and the length is 13 plus 7, that is 20 inches.
Yeah.
Also, we need to write inches because some actually in the exams, if the units are given, you need to also write the units. This one is inch and also inch. Okay,
That
Sultan.
was, wait, actually, never mind. I thought it would be 11 inches at first.
13 plus 7 is 20, right?
Yeah.
Write it down, draw Sultana, then you will try question 13.
Okay. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, the question 13 now. First read it.
Uh, if length is the length of the rectangle is 5 less than twice its width. If the perimeter of the rectangle is 56 inches, find its dimensions.
The first we need to draw or sketch rectangle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now label the rectangle and solve it and tell me your final answer, then we'll discuss, okay?
Um,
Yes, Sultana.
um, so it would be, so
What is length and width? First, tell me the dimensions.
the width would be 11 inches
Uh-huh.
and the width, I mean, the
I
length
mean,
would be 17.
very good. That's it. So it says that if the width is x, right? And it says that the length is 5 less than twice its width. So twice its width 5 less, it is minus 5. And the
Yeah.
perimeter is, it is 2 times length, 2x minus 5, plus 2 times width. That's equal to 56. As you see here, all numbers are divisible by 2. Let me divide by 2. So I have here 2x minus 5. And here we have x. And here we have 28. And now if you solve this for x, we get 11. So dot, 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 width is 11 what? 11 inch, right? 11 inch. And length is 17 inch. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Now, Sultana, let's solve some questions related to consecutive numbers. Okay? What does consecutive mean?
Like, how do I say this? Uh, like, I don't know how to say it.
Consecutive means that simply, Sultana, what is it? Following, small
It's
letters,
like
following one,
one after like
yeah,
another kind of thing.
after the other, right?
Yeah.
In a certain order.
Yeah. So like
Or not certain order, in a maybe you can say natural
in
order.
another order, like kind of
Yeah.
like
If I say, for example, 1, 2, 3, continue, Sultana, it's just that, 1, 2, 3, 4,
yeah,
5, 6, 7, right?
yeah.
If I say 1, 3, 5, 7, continue. Tell me the next three numbers. 1, 3, 5.
1, 3, 5, 7. Skip count by 3.
Yeah. 7, 9, 11, right? Odd number.
Yeah.
Odd number. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. If I say 2, 4, 6, 8, so these are
10,
even
12,
numbers, right? 8, 10,
12,
12,
13,
14, right? So
14.
naturally, actually, they are following by another, one followed by another in a certain order. So, and how about consecutive numbers? The consecutive numbers is, it is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. It
And
doesn't have to start with 1, but it can start with 0, 0, 1 to 3, or negative 1, 0, 1 to 3. Okay, these are consecutive numbers. And how about consecutive even numbers? They are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. These are consecutive even numbers. All right. And how about consecutive odd numbers? It is 1
5,
and
2,
3, 5,
5,
7, 9. Okay.
9.
Now
Yeah.
let me just draw a line here. So if I ask you, Sultana, can you tell me two consecutive integers?
Integers?
Yeah. 5 and 6, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How about three consecutive integers? Example.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, right? So
Yeah.
in general, if I ask you two integers, if the first number is n, the next number should be n plus 1, right?
Yeah.
And how about for consecutive even numbers? If the first number is n, next number should be n plus 2, right? Because they're increasing by 2. And also the same thing for odd numbers. The first number is m, next number should be n plus 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, in general, if you don't know, because we should know how they are increasing. Read question 14.
Wait, could you quickly go up so like I could copy the other one? Yeah. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, read question 14.
The sum of two consecutive numbers is 1, 2, 3. Find the numbers.
So Sultana, here we are going to practice algebra. Okay, we have to solve this using algebraic way. So Sultana, the first step, the sum of two consecutive numbers, right? If the first number is n, next number should be n plus 1, right?
Yeah.
And their sum means that n plus 1. That's equal to 1, 2, 3. And now we know how to solve this kind of equation. Solve it for n. 122 divided by 2, that is 61, right?
Yeah.
So dot, dot, dot. Those numbers are, the first number is 61. The second number is 62.
Yeah.
Read question 15. Now you'll try 15.
If the sum of two consecutive numbers is 85, find the number.
Okay, the sum of two consecutive numbers is 85. Find the numbers. So to solve it step by step. The first step, introduce variables. So second step, set up your equation, then solve it and write the answer, okay?
Okay. So I have to do two consecutive numbers only, right?
Yeah.
Can I do X, like for the letter?
We can do x, but usually for whole numbers or integers, we use m or n or k. But x is for general word. You can use anything, doesn't matter. You can use x or y, doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
But also you should practice using different variables, right? Sometimes your eyes should get used to get it. You can, for example, k or l or m. So that
Yeah.
improves your, what is this? Manipulation skill.
Uh, so
So
42 and 43?
yeah.
Yeah.
Suppose that, I want to use k here. The first letter, the number is k. This next number should be k plus 1. And there is sum. The second step is setting up equation. K plus k plus 1. It should be equal to 85. And now if you solve this, 2k is equal to 84, right? And k is equal to 42. Dot, dot, dot. K is equal to 42, the first number. The second number is plus 1, 43. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. And now 16. Use L, for example, Sultana.
Sure. Okay.
Find two consecutive even numbers, right? Whose sum is 54. Suppose that the first number is E, or we said L, right? Let's use L.
Yeah.
Okay, L. The first letter is L. Now, what is the second number?
Second number 54.
L plus 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, two consecutive numbers, right? And set up your equation. Here we have sum L plus 2, right? The sum is equal to 54. And you know how to solve this equation, Sultana. 54 minus 2, 52, divided by 2, it is 26. Now I'm going to write the answers. L, 26. Next number is L plus 2, that is 28.
Yeah. Can I copy it like that?
Yeah, right? And after that, you'll try next question now.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Now you do question 17 and 18. Read question 17 first.
The sum of two consecutive odd numbers is 128. Find the numbers.
Okay, Sultan, you have 2 minutes. Okay, I'm not going to help or give you any hint. After time is up, we'll do it together. Just pour water. Sultana, are you done with question 17?
Yeah.
Okay, what did you get?
Equals 60 plus 2. I got 63 and
65, right?
65. Yeah.
Okay. So if the first number is y, Sultana, the second number should be y plus 2, right?
Yeah.
And the second step is their sum. Y plus 2, that's equal to 128. That's the most important steps. And the rest, just solve it. We have already practiced a lot of equations, right? So from here, y is equal to 63. So dot, dot, dot. The first number is 63. The second number is 65. Okay. And how
Yeah.
about question 18?
Myself?
Yeah, did you finish it or solving?
I was almost finished with it.
Okay, finish it and let me know.
Uh, 68 and 70.
Okay. So again, the sum of three consecutive even numbers, right?
Yeah.
So if the first number is n, the second one is n plus 2, and next number is n plus 4. What is the answer?
Huh?
What is the answer?
68 and 70.
No, it is wrong. Sultan is saying that it's three consecutive even numbers,
Uh,
right?
I got used to this too, and then I forgot about the third one.
Yeah, the three. It is
Okay, yeah.
n plus 2, n plus 4. 4, n plus 2, n plus 4, n plus 6, right?
Yeah, so then
And now you set up equation n.
oh, okay. So I got 44, 46, and 48.
Okay, what is n? 32. It is 44.
44. 46
So
and
that's 44, 46, and 48, right?
yeah.
Okay, do the next question. Okay, I'll try it a bit faster. Read the question first.
Uh, the sum of three consecutive odd numbers is 57. What are three numbers? What are the three numbers?
Okay, 90 seconds, Sultana.
Why does the question mark look like that?
Hmm?
The question mark. It says, what are the three numbers with a question?
Yeah, it looks weird.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that. Maybe different fonts, I think style, that's why.
Okay. Um, 17, 19, and 20. 21, actually.
Good. 17?
Yeah.
Okay. So number one, three, right? Always highlight keywords, three consecutive odd numbers. So the first number is n. Next number is n plus 2. Next number would be n plus 4, right?
Yeah.
Increasing by 2. If you add this, so there's 3n plus 6, that's equal to 57. And now you know how to solve this. 51 divided by 3, it is 17. So dot, dot, dot. The first number is 17 and 19 and 21,
Can
right?
I quickly get, yeah, could I quickly get water for
Yeah,
my throat?
sure.
I'm back.
Okay. Now let's do question 20, Sultana.
Okay. The sum of three consecutive numbers is 33 more than the smallest of the numbers. Find the numbers. The smallest of the numbers?
Yeah. First write and after set up your equation and solve it. Sultan, you have 2 minutes, okay?
Okay. 2 minutes?
The first step, what you have to write here is we are talking about three consecutive numbers, right?
Yeah.
So in the first step in solving our problems, Sultana, the first step is we need to define our variables. So what are the variables? If the first number is n, or if you want, I can use x this time, x consecutive numbers. The next number should be x plus 1, right? And
Yeah.
next number should be x plus 2, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Can you continue now?
Yeah.
Okay.
16, 15, 16, and 17.
15, 16, 17. Okay, let's see. So what is the sum? Sum of these numbers is 3x plus 3, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to write the equation. And the sum of three consecutive numbers, that is 3x plus 3, it means equals 33 more than smallest of the number, right? The smallest is x plus 33, right? Did you write your equation like this?
Yeah.
Very good. Then x is equal to 15. That's it. So that is 15 and 16 and 17. Okay. Now the last one is a bit challenging question. Let's do this and we'll see inequality. Okay. Read question 21.
Yeah.
We're gonna read it.
Uh, so in cross country, what's a cross country?
Cross country means that's across the country, right?
Ah, okay. In cross country, the team scored is determined by the place each individual runner finishes. For example, first place is 1 point, 16th place is 16 points, etc. In their latest meet, the boys cross country placed 55 points. If there were five runners on the team and each runner finished one after another, what places did they each come in?
Okay.
So if you were on first place, you would get 1 point? Wait, what? So the less points you have, you win?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's really creative.
First place is 1 point, 16th place is 6 point, etc. In their latest meet, the boys cross country team scored 55 points. If there were five runners on the team and each runner finished one after another, what places did they each come in? Okay. So that means that Sultan, it will be easy to arrange, right? If you get 1 point, that means that you got the first place, right?
Yeah,
If you get 3 points, that means you got the third place. All right. That's actually
yeah.
how to arrange this. Did you understand the question?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, good. 2 minutes.
Okay. Uh, 9, 9, 10, 11, and 13.
11, 12, 13, right? 12,
Yeah.
13. Very good. Wonderful,
No,
Sultan.
no, no. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, the first guy, let's say, if he got x, right? The second guy would be x plus 1. And
yeah.
third guy, x plus 2, and x plus 3, x plus 4. So there is sum x. Next one is x plus 1. Next one is x plus 2. Next one is x plus 3. And the last one is x plus 4, right? Did you do like this?
Yeah.
Very good. So here we have 5 people. The sum of 1 to 4 is 10. That's equal to 55. If you solve this equation for x, we get 9. So what places did they each come in? Ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th.
Yeah. I did that.
Good. All right. For now, Sultana, here we have homework page. Okay, try to solve these questions. If not, we can do together. Okay, the last 2 pages. I'll send it to you again. All right.
Yeah.
Now, Sultana, let's talk about inequalities. Today is 09. Okay, inequalities. Inequalities, solving inequalities is very similar to solving equations, Sultana. The only difference is when you multiply both sides by negative number or divide by negative number, we change the inequality sign. Okay. What do we mean by linear inequality, Sultana? Linear inequality is, any inequality that involves one of the symbols, right? What are they? Either greater than, or less than, or greater than or equal to, or less than, or less than or equal to, right? If any
Mm-hmm.
algebraic expression that involves one of these symbols is called inequality. And now particularly, we are going to talk about linear inequality, Sultana. What is that? In one variable. So that is like this. Ax plus b is greater than 0, or ax plus b less than 0, or ax plus b greater than or equal to 0, or ax plus b less than or equal to 0, right? In inequalities, usually, Sultan, it has infinitely many solutions or a lot of solutions. Like, for example, Sultan, if I say that the children under 5 years old, right? So what do we mean by this? Anyone who is 1.5, right? 1.2, 2.3, they are in this category. And adults who are between 50 and 60 years old. So that means that anyone who is between 60 and 70, they belong to this group, right? Maybe 51 or 52 and 53. Okay. All right. Now, let's just start with the easy ones. After that, we will actually teach you. I'll show you how to solve any linear inequality. So we use an open, right? An open, right here, open
Yeah.
circle, right?
So
For
for
greater than
greater
or
than
less than,
or less than
right?
seven.
We
Equal.
use a closed circle or interval is interval circle for greater than or equal to or less than equal to show that numbers are in that interval. Like graph, can you read this?
Huh?
Read this graph,
The following inequalities of the numbered line.
right? X is less than 3, Sultana. How do you show this? What numbers are less than 3? We have infinitely many numbers less than 3, right? It
Yeah.
can be 2 or 1 or 0 or -1, -2, -3, -2.5. So I cannot show just with one number. That's why we use an arrow. Okay, so that is less than 3. What is 3? It is here, open, right? Not equality. So here, arrow that looks to the left. All numbers here in this direction, they are less than 3. And how about x is greater than -1? What numbers are greater than -1? 0, 1, 2, 3. So it's not inclusive. So here we have zero, -1, all the numbers to the right. So it points to the right. Okay. And how about x is greater than or equal to 7, right? What numbers are greater than or equal to 7? Inclusive. So 7 is here. So closed circle, right? And the pointing to the right.
Yeah.
And how about 4? X is less than or equal to -5. -5 is here. Equality, it inclusive, right? And a closed circle pointing to the left.
Yeah.
Okay? All right. Now, how about right and inequality given a graph? So what do you think the first one, Sultana?
Oh,
Hmm? X is
X is
less than
less than -2.
-2. And how about 6?
X is greater than 4.
Greater than or equal to, right? It's closed, you see?
Oh, equal.
Greater than or equal to 4. And 7?
X is equal to 0.
No, X is less than or equal to, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Less than or equal to 0. 8?
X X is less than
Greater than. To the right, greater than, right?
oh
To the left, less than.
greater
Yes.
than -2.
Greater than -3. Okay. Okay. And now, next thing is, again, solving inequality is exactly the same as equations, but with only one difference. Okay. You must, let me just write here so that you can see better. All right. So you must what? Reverse the inequality symbol when you multiply, okay, when you multiply or divide, okay, when you multiply or divide by a negative number, by a negative number. Okay, Sultana. That's the
Yeah.
only difference. Other things, all rules are the same. But only difference is if you multiply or divide by a negative number, you need to reverse the inequality symbol. Like, for example, look, Sultana, we know that 3 is, okay, Sultana. So we know that 3 is greater than -2, right?
Yeah.
So what happens if you multiply both sides by -1? 3 times -1, -3. -2 times -1, it is 2, right?
Yeah.
But now we know that -3 is less than 2. Why is reverse? Because I multiplied by -1. And now look at this. We know that 10 is greater than, let's say, it is 6. Now divide by -2. If you divide by -2, -5, divide by -2, -3. And we know that -5 is less than -3, right? Because -5 is to the left of -3. Okay, Sultana. Just
Yeah.
only when you divide or multiply with a negative number, you need to reverse the inequality symbol. Other rules are the same like equations. How do you solve the inequality means that we need to isolate x. Okay, like for example, 3x plus 2 less than -4. So what do we do here? First, I move 2 to the right-hand side. 3x is less than -4 minus 2, which is -6. And now I have positive 3. I don't have to change divided by 3. So x is less than -6 divided by 3. So x is less than -2. So suppose that this number is -2, okay? So all the numbers to the left are less than -2. That's how I show the inequality solution. All right, Sultana?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to try question 10?
Mm,
Move 2 to the right-hand side and multiply both sides by 6. Try it.
okay. So in my notebook,
You can tell me first. In the first step, what do we do?
we divide?
No,
No.
yes, move
Uh,
to the right hand side,
yeah.
right?
So we move. So 6 over plus 2.
So -1 minus 2 would be -3, right?
Yeah.
And what is the next step?
Uh, it,
Multiply by 6.
yeah, multiply by 6 and then
X is greater than -18, right?
-18.
So positive, that's why we don't have to change the inequality sign. Whereas 18, suppose that -18 is here. So it's greater than, open, we don't have equality sign, and pointing to the right.
Yeah.
So I'm saying that by drawing this line arrow, Sultana, all the numbers to the right of -18 are greater than -18. Is it true? Yes. Right? Okay, Sultana. Two more questions and I'll finish the class, okay? 11 and 12. Now try 11. If you want to 11, let's do together. You to 12. Okay? So now we have 8 first added. Move to the right-hand side. I know that 1 minus 8 equals -7. So -7x is less than or equal to -7. Now I divided both sides by -7. We know that -7 divided by -7 is 1. I'm divided by negative number. That's why I need to reverse the inequality symbol. So x would be greater than or equal to 1.
Yeah.
And suppose that 1 is here. So it is equality, right? Inclusive, closed circle pointing to the right.
Yeah.
Okay? Do question 12, Sultan. You can write it down, question 11 first, because your hands all should practice it, and try 12.
Yeah. Um, X is wait, what was the sign? I forgot, like this one. I forgot.
X and
X,
arrow is arrow.
yeah.
So what did you get for question 12? What is your X?
X, like how do I say that? Like, this,
Greater than, less than, which one?
like it's like this.
This one?
Yeah.
Greater than.
Oh, okay, yeah. So greater than -24.
-24. Very good. So first you move -5 to the right hand side. X divided by -8 is less than -2 plus 5. It is 3. And now we multiply by -8. That's why reverse, right? Greater than -24. That's it. So
Yeah.
suppose that -24 is here. It is open, right? Not inclusive. Greater means that to the right, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. Sultan, one more question, finish, solve it, and let's finish the class. 13. Now try to do it a bit faster, okay? The last question. Yes, Sultana, done?
Yeah, almost. X greater than -12.
Greater than or equal to, right?
Yeah, I mean equal to.
Very good. So the first step, 2x less than or equal to 24. So we are dividing by negative. That's why we should reverse. X is greater than or equal to -12. So suppose -12 is here. So it is close, right? Greater means that pointing to the right. Okay? All right. I will send these two papers, Sultana. If you have time, try to solve some questions. All right? Okay. Sultana, have a good day. See you on Thursday.
Wait, can I show you something?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
You made it
Yeah, it was like
on paper?
yesterday I went to school and it was like a winter fun day camp thing and it's like kind of cardboard, right? And
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of like Lego and I just put it together. Like this thing,
Oh,
yeah,
very nice. How long did it take to make this?
almost 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah, it was so hard. I kept messing up though.
Hmm. Very nice. Sultana, you're good at making things. And also, it's good that at your school, in your classroom, there are only 12 students. In a lot of schools, in one classroom, 20, 30 students. So that's not good.
Yeah, they no, like two new students came recently. One of them was from Russia and the other one was from Kyrgyzstan. I don't know how to say it. He was in trial, like he stayed for a couple of days, but I don't think he's gonna like stay in the school and he's not here anymore. The other girl from Russia, she recently came.
Hmm.
Yeah, like
And I
13.
have 13 students now in the class.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Nice. Okay, Sultan, if you have Khan Academy, also we can on Thursday. If you have a new topic, let me know. If
Yeah.
you struggle, if you don't struggle, no need. I'm going to teach you something new, all right? Not the same
Yeah.
thing. Okay? Have a nice weekend. See you on Thursday, Sultan.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.